Hello there, my name is Anthony Stokes and I am the IT Digital Media Specialist here at Palo Alto College. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you all about assignments in Canvas. Let's get to it. So to start with the assignments, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to our assignments tab in our Canvas course, and we're going to go ahead and create a new assignment. From here, it's going to give you a couple different options, like whether or not you want a body of text, what the assignment name is, and where you want to group it, how many points you want it to be, and even if you want it to be a points or a specific letter grade or a percentage, or if you just want to mark it as a complete or incomplete. Or if you genuinely just don't want it to be graded at all, you can even do that as well. For here, we're actually going to sign this up into points, and let's go ahead and name this assignment. Let's go with assignment that. So for the body of text, you can use this in a multitude of different ways. You can use this as a way to help describe of what the assignment would be. You can help provide a photo or a link or any kind of media into this for them to react to, or you can even have this blank and only have the submission area for them to be able to turn in their assignment. In this case, we're just going to go, here is assignments. There you go. Here's assignment blah. It's just going to be that right there. This is going to be worth, let's go with 100 points. And for the groups, what we're going to do is we're actually going to create a new group with this, and this is just going to be those numbers that we just added into that group. So we just created a new group. It is going to be worth assignments. And here we can even have this assignment count towards the final grade, or we can decide whether or not we don't want that. So we're gonna have that just kind of right there. And the submission is going to be online. From here, you can actually select what type of file or submission you would like, whether it's text entry, whether you want it to be a file upload, a media recording, or if you want them to just provide a URL, you can do that as well. For this, you can have a limited or an unlimited number of attempts for them to complete this assignment. This assignment can have any amount of attempts you want, but for this case, we're just going to have it unlimited. You can have a plagiarism review if it is going to be a essay that they're going to turn in, but in this case, it's not that. You can assign this group to everybody, or if you just want to assign it to a specific student, you can. Now, the cool thing with this is that if a student misses the deadline for this assignment, you're able to re-add them back into this, and they're able to redo this assignment. Speaking of deadlines, if you want this deadline to be, we'll say this upcoming Friday, and it's going to become available tomorrow, and it's going to become unavailable whenever this. So in this case, we want this to always be available no matter what, but we're going to have it become available for the students tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and save, and it will become available tomorrow at midnight. One thing you'll notice is if you go into the student view, access is denied for this because it isn't available until tomorrow. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually remove the date, and we'll go ahead and set it up for yesterday. So now we'll save that. So now that we have changed the student view and the availability for this, and we've published this assignment, if you go into the student view now, the student will be able to start their assignment. From here, they can upload a file, use a webcam, text entry, URL, or any one of the submission choices that you have selected for this assignment. Now, after the students have already submitted some of their assignments, you'll notice that there's a number right here of submissions that have been graded, in which case, these are a few that have not, but from here, this will actually populate a Download Submissions tab. Once you click on this, it'll create a file for you filled with all of these submissions. Now, this is just in case there is a text URL, whether it's a Microsoft Word document, but in this case, it only shows the text from Melissa and what she actually submitted. What you can also do with these assignments is open up SpeedGrader. What this allows you to do is look at an inline view of every single student's submission. From here, I have Melissa's submission, I have the test students, and it looks like they didn't have a submission for this, and you can provide a grade for it. I'll provide a 0 for this one and submit that grade. And Melissa, that's her submission. You know what? She did a good job. Let's give her an 100. And you can even provide feedback from here. And there we go. She has now received her grade. So we can now exit SpeedGrader. And that is a fast way of being able to provide grades without having to go to each individual student's submission. It'll just create a form or a stream or a flow for you to follow to be able to update grades more efficiently. So now if you look right here, that 0 that I gave the test student is there, and the 100 that I gave Melissa is here. And that just about does it for assignments, everybody. That is basically it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye-bye.